Welcome back to Ainsley Court. We've got a girls JV basketball contest here for you today. Your Episcopal Maroon facing off against the FlintHill Huskies. I'm Duke Shackelford. I'll be your play-by-play, and I'm joined by
Hank Green. I'll be your analyst. I'm excited for this one, Duke. How about you?
Yeah, Hank. Can't understate how much this team means to this campus. As I've heard they're off to a hot start. First shot of the game for FlintHill goes up and misses. Another one. They get another rebound. 3 straight misses for FlintHill. Episcopal is able to haul in a rebound.
Great start there from Episcopal's defense. Important to work on defensive boards moving forward, but great to get three straight stops and turnover.
Here comes FlintHill on the fast break, and they put one in for the first points of the night. That bucket will prove to be big for FlintHill as Episcopal has yet to enter the three-point line. FlintHill gets the ball back after out of bounds on Episcopal. Unfortunately, we were unable to obtain accurate rosters, so we will be relying on numbers for this game. We apologize to those of you at home.
Yep. It's unfortunate for sure, but number 23 taking the ball up the court now.
She calls for a screen. Gets to 14. Episcopal looking to execute an entry pass. Big three there.
No good.
Rebounded by Episcopal and a travel is called. A press here from Episcopal. Poked away. They're able to smooth entry pass. FlintHill here. Oh, poked away again. Takes it all the way to the rack, and it goes off.
She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two there. Duke, you pretty big weekend this past weekend. You do anything exciting for MLK Day to celebrate?
Ooh, I would have, Hank, but unfortunately we had school. I suppose Episcopal will use this Wednesday to celebrate Dr. King's legacy, but it seems that, everywhere else in America had school off. It's just a little bit unfortunate that we didn't as well.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely disappointing, but looking forward to learning about the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. tomorrow.
What about you, Hank? How'd you celebrate the doctor?
I went to class, so unfortunately didn't get a chance to, have my usual celebrations, but
Lots of face-to-face learning, I hear.
yes, definitely.
Not just handing out frickin' packets yet.
It's great when you've got teachers who are willing to touch a kid's heart instead of just handing out a friggin' packet,
Shout out Jeff Blizz.
Wonder where he's at now.
I couldn't tell you. FlintHill with a clear size advantage on Episcopal, as seems that they've got a couple of mismatches down low.
And with a 5-0 lead, you've got to wonder, is this game already getting out of hand for the Maroon?
I was told by freshman Grant Lawton that Episcopal, the Maroon, have yet to crack double digits in a game this season. So we'll see if they make today the day. They're off to a slow start here. 5:44 remaining in the first. They have yet to score a point. Number 12 for FlintHill is fouled hard.
She'll go to the line for two, and this is her second trip to the line.
She make both of her, or she made one, I believe.
Yes, I believe you're correct.
That sounds right. Ice water in her veins. She misses the first. The crowd erupts.
0 for 2 from the line there for number 12 of FlintHill.
Here comes number 10 for the high school. Swings it over to 29, top to 12.
Number 4 in the corner. Good ball movement here from the Maroon.
It's pulled.
No
just
good.
Goes off.
That was definitely the Maroons' best possession thus far. I liked the
Absolutely.
ball movement I saw there, and just hopefully in the future they can finish their opportunities, but that's a good start for the Maroon.
Absolutely. Yeah. You love to see the ball movement. You like to watch them execute some entry passes. Until that happens, they're going to have to keep shooting outside shots, and that has been working for us this far. So, minute-long scoring drought for each team. Let's see if it continues. Turned over, stolen by FlintHill. That was a nice read there by number 3. She jumps the passing lane. Here comes 12 driving. She is fouled yet again. It seems like she's really going to the right pretty often. You'd like to see.
She's drawn a foul 3 times on the exact same shot, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, we'll see if she's able to convert on her chances from the charity stripe here.
1 for 4 thus far.
She misses another one.
First shot is no good.
Substitution made for FlintHill. They only have 2 players on their bench, so it's going to be a lot of in and out for them this game, it seems.
And she improves to 2 and 6 from the line tonight. 33%.
Quick math from Hank Green. Timeout is called. Now, Hank, it's at this point in the game that what are your keys to the game for the Maroon thus far?
Well, I think obviously the first key would be to score more points than FlintHill, and
You got to score.
but you got to start
points.
somewhere. So I would focus if I were a player on the Maroon basketball team right now by scoring our first points, and once that happens, you get into a rhythm, and you're able to chip away at this lead. We've struggled. The Maroon have struggled offensively thus far throughout the season, and they've been struggling in this game. So it'd be great to see them, take advantage of some easy opportunities. Hopefully, get inside a little bit, so make some easier buckets and before they take more outside shots.
Couldn't agree more, Hank.
Like to see what the Maroon do here on this first possession.
A lot of pressure being put on by the FlintHill defenders. Wow. A four-player trap there as they're able to get a takeaway. Episcopal finally able to execute an entry pass. However, she was smothered immediately upon entering the paint. Shot clock winding down here. She'll have to find a shot. Oof. Shot clock violation called on the Huskies, and it'll be Episcopal ball. Good pass fakes there.
Shot.
Takes it deep 2. Misses.
That's the Maroons' first time hitting the rim thus far this game, so definitely an improvement from previous possessions.
Absolutely. I mean, it's about progress, Hank. Oh, wow. Wide open under the hoop, and she misses. Rebounded. Rebounded again. Rebounded again. Episcopal's really got to work on getting their defensive boards if they want to have some more chances here.
Yeah, you can't give FlintHill too many second chance opportunities. They're bound to finish one.
Absolutely. Foul is called. Number 12 will shoot twice from the line.
Good opportunity here for Maroon to get onto the board. Let's see if they can convert.
Hey, makes the first one.
Cuts the lead to 5.
And she makes the second one. Ice cold.
Great job from number 12 for the Maroon to cut the lead to 4 and make this a more manageable comeback.
Good inbounds pass from FlintHill, and number 11 will make it to the line following a foul.
Pretty tame atmosphere here tonight on Ainsley Court. It seems as though the community is looking forward to this long winter weekend and isn't too excited about, watching basketball, which, I'm looking forward to the long winter weekend as well, so I can't say I blame them, but it would be nice to see some more people out this tonight.
Absolutely. I think some people have sports at the moment, but perhaps once the girls varsity game starts, we'll see some fans come in.
Speaking of the long winter weekend we have coming up, do you have any exciting plans, Duke?
Yeah, I've got some friends visiting from out of town. It should be a good time. Just gonna roll around the A. The usual for me.
Sounds like a good time.
Maybe see some of the guys, go some places, eat some good food. The kind of stuff I like to do.
Right.
How about you, Hank?
I think I'll be taking my talents to Raleigh, North Carolina to sleep a lot, hopefully eat a lot, and maybe play some video games if I have the time in my busy day. Nothing too exciting going on, though. Just a chance to recharge and prepare for the second semester.
Oh, absolutely, Hank. It's going to be a big second semester for us. For those of you at home that don't know, perhaps aren't tapped in, we're both members of the class 25, which means we'll be graduating this May. So,
knock on wood.
Yeah.
It's important we stay on top of our work in the classroom and send our best behavior outside the classroom so we can graduate on time. So it's going to be a lot to do this spring.
A lot to do. FlintHill here, taking it up the court. Episcopal has abandoned the press, and they have adopted a zone defense. Seems like a good strategy because I don't know if FlintHill has scored outside the paint yet, other than, of course, on free throws. That's looked like a travel to me, but I guess her feet did not move. Perhaps the ref was being lenient. Episcopal grabs a defensive rebound. She's driving. Oof, just missed the layup. Rebounded by FlintHill, and it is headed the other way. Passes across. Back to 10. Picks up her dribble. 12 was playing hot potato with it. She has not hung on to the ball. Oh, well, never mind. Shot clock violation yet again. FlintHill's been doing an excellent job of keeping the ball in their hands, but it just seems like they've been doing it for too long.
It looked like there was a shot clock malfunction as well. It seemed the clock showing incorrect numbers, but
No, when they when the shot clock gets down to within 5 seconds, I think it does it's listed as like 50, but it's like 5.0, 4.9, 4.
oh, okay,
yeah.
I see.
Wow, saved by Episcopal. Good pass there. Episcopal has a fast break opportunity here. Pulls from deep, and a travel is called. Some good fundamental advice being given from the FlintHill coach to his players, and it seems to pay off as they sink another layup to increase the lead to 6.
So far tonight, it's been all FlintHill, and hopefully as this first quarter winds down, maybe Episcopal can get a big basket here, build some momentum, and if not, hopefully they can figure things out in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of talk here, and especially at halftime when they return to the war room. It's going to be a lot to talk about.
Absolutely. But you know what, Coach Kuzi, he studied, bro, so he's gonna know what to say when they get to the war room at the end of the quarter, and I'm sure he'll get this team back on track.
Oh, absolutely, Hank. I couldn't agree more. Mr. Kuzi, he's a basketball mind, a basketball savant, if you will.
That has been said.
I've heard he's also very active on Twitter, multiple accounts.
I believe I follow a couple of those accounts. But
Mushroom name generator?
yeah,
You tapped in with that?
I am tapped in. I've been.
Okay. We'll be back in a moment. We're having some technical difficulties with the graphics. So as soon as we get that. Welcome back, folks. We apologize for the interruption. Just had an issue with the graphics. Pretty routine stuff, but wouldn't want you to miss another second of this action. Since we've last seen you, no points have been scored. And there is just under 7 minutes remaining in the second. Wow. Good effort by number 33 there for the Maroon. Fortunately, a foul was called.
Yeah, and you gotta hope number 33 is okay. She hit the deck pretty hard there.
Yeah. Arguable who had the foul on that play. Yet another miss for FlintHill. And Episcopal with the rebound. Big three here. Oh, it goes off the rim. That's unfortunate. Episcopal with a big press down low.
And for what I've seen thus far, Duke, it's obvious number 12 is the star player for the Maroon.
Seems like it. She has both of their points and has been taking a majority of their shots. Stolen away by FlintHill. Number 4 jumped the passing lane. Foul is called.
It's a busy day today for the Maroon as all 5 basketball teams are playing this afternoon. After this game, Maroon girls varsity basketball will take on FlintHill and their girls varsity basketball team in this same gym. And you can tune into that on sports media tonight at 6:15. And then away are boys JV and boys varsity basketball taking on Georgetown Prep, I believe.
Brutal.
So it's going to be a tough game for the Maroon boys, but top 25 matchup for the varsity team, national top 25 matchup, so should be an exciting game.
Yeah,
unfortunately, we are not able to stream that game as it is being played away.
Yeah, unfortunately, we do not possess the materials for away game streams just yet. However, that may change in the coming years as the sports media program receives more funding. FlintHill continues their process of lots of ball movement around the arc until they're able to execute an entry pass. Nearly worked out pretty well for them there, but unfortunately they missed the jumper.
Travel for the Maroon. That's their second travel of the game. More silly mistakes like that, it's going to be hard to get back into this one.
Absolutely, Hank. It's already at a 7-point deficit. If they continue on the current pace that they're at, they will score 8 points this game. So they are averaging 2 a quarter. They're going to need to certainly up the tempo and look to get more on their fast break opportunities, of which they've had a few. Well, big fast break here. Oh, missed the bucket, get a rebound. Second one goes off. It's rebounded by FlintHill. Big chance there on the fast break. Unfortunately, they're not able to capitalize. It's the kind of opportunity you love to have.
Stolen back by the Maroon, though.
Oh, and
again, unable to
Turned
score
away.
on the fast break. This has been a defensive battle thus far, and if the Maroon hope to get back into it, they're going to have to penetrate Flint Hill's incredible defense.
couldn't have said it better myself, Hank. FlintHill's been locking down the paint. The Maroon have yet to make a field goal. So
that's going to be the key for them.
yeah. Made field goals tend to drastically increase your chance to score points.
That's what they say. And
Another one goes off the rim for the Maroon. Unfortunate. That one really looked like it had a chance to make it. Breaking the huddle here. Episcopal looks to be drawing something up. We'll see what Mr. Kuzi's got hidden in his back pocket here, as they're going to have to start pulling out all the stops if they want to make this a close game before halftime. Here come the Huskies. Stolen away by the Maroon.
Great defense there from number 14 for the Maroon.
Big three there. It is nearly rebounded by number 14. She's been all over the place getting rebounds.
Great pass there, but squandered the opportunity. An easy basket for the FlintHill.
Oh, big block there by number 14. Fast break opportunity. She goes up. Ooh,
no
just
good.
goes over. Two minutes out of halftime. Episcopal still looking to make their first field goal of the game.
Three. And it's in. Banks it in for number 23 for the Maroon. Oh,
Wow.
but she was inside the arc, unfortunately.
First made basket of the game, and brings the lead to 5. Here come the Maroon. Stolen away by FlintHill, and a foul is called. I believe that'll be a reach on 23. We'll see. It's only her second. Episcopal seems to be having significantly more fouls for FlintHill, yet they still have yet to enter the bonus.
Fortunately for the Maroon, that shot is no good, but it's still FlintHill's ball, so let's see if they can make something happen here. You know, Duke, recently I got the chance to watch the Bob Dylan movie. Pretty great film. Great artist. Have you seen it yet?
Oh, I have not. Doesn't Timothy Chalamet play Bob Dylan in that?
He does, and honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Timothy Chalamet outside of his work in Dune, but he did a great job.
I've seen some clips of him recently where it's come out that he actually knows ball, which
Huh.
is pretty cool.
That is exciting.
Some fans entering the arena now.
10 seconds left
Till
on the
halftime.
clock.
Wow.
Stolen by the Maroon. That's a big stop.
Nearly stolen away again
They
by
have
the
to
Huskies.
chuck one up.
From half court.
And it lands around the 3-point line.
That is halftime. At halftime, the score is FlintHill Huskies 9, your Episcopal Maroon 4. We'll see what Hugh Cousy dials up for this second half, and we will see you in 10 minutes. Welcome back to another half of basketball here. FlintHill Huskies looking to extend their lead over the Episcopal High School Maroon. We'll see what Episcopal's drawn up to close the gap here, as Hugh Cousy looks to be dropping some knowledge on his players.
And we're on pace for an absolute heater tonight. If the scoring continues like it has, should be a 9-4 again this quarter, making the total score 18 to 8. 18 to 8.
Sorry to steal your thunder there, Hank. The Maroon are averaging 2 points a quarter. We'll see if they expand on that following pep talk from their coaches.
Maroon with the steal there.
Number 4 for the Maroon, taking it up. Looking for something. Number 14 in the paint. Travel is called on her.
That is her third travel of the game. She's really going to have to work on that. It's just a turnover you can't afford.
That's got to be a travel. The ref calls it. It's pretty hot in here, Hank.
It is probably, my guess would be around 96 degrees Fahrenheit in this room. I am sweating.
I'm sweating.
Sweating like a sinner in church. And
I don't know if that's how the saying goes.
It's definitely not a comfortable atmosphere, and I'm sure the players are feeling it too because
absolutely.
It is hot, man.
I mean, I don't know how many of you. Wow! Scoring explosion for the Maroon here as they cut the lead to 3.
And with those 2 points, they hit their quota for this quarter. Let's see if they can exceed it.
Anything following that bucket this quarter will be a what's the word?
Anomaly.
Anomaly. I don't know if that's the word I was looking for, but I suppose, yes. Wow, great block there by 14. She's been a defensive stalwart for the Maroon, and she's being harassed by number 3 for FlintHill. You got to think the ref's going to call that. I mean, I don't know if you've seen episode 1 of Regular Show, but Rigby's ham boning kind of looked like that. She was just getting her hands all over her. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with, wow.
And there we go. 4 points for the Maroon this quarter. And with 2 more points, they exceed their average on the season, I believe. I've heard they haven't exceeded.
They will hit their season total with 2 more points, Hank. Or not season total. They will hit their season high. First time eclipsing double digits if they score 2 more points here.
And they cut the lead to 1. And just like that, we've got a game on our hands.
Oh, absolutely, Hank. You know, coming into the half, I was worried it might become a blowout. You know, maybe FlintHill takes a 10-point lead. It just gets a little bit out of control. But it's been, wow, taken away by the Huskies here.
Good press there from the Huskies. But
number 14 for the Maroons grabbing everything. A little bit of a half-court trap there. Another shot for the Maroon.
Just barely missed there. Good ball movement here from FlintHill, and they get a good shot off, but it won't go.
Number 11 for Flint Hill grabbed number 13 for Episcopal somewhere. Not sure, but that was just a dirty play. Just took a spill afterwards. Uh-oh. Would have lost control there. Oof, travel will be called. It's understandable from the ref. A lot of travels tonight on this Episcopal Maroon team. And you've got to hope they start bringing it in a little bit more.
Definitely. Number 10, guarding number 12. Number 10 for the Maroon was guarding number 12 tightly there. And number 10 for the Maroon is donning mismatched shoes and mismatched socks. Interesting style choice.
Hey, I mean, I suppose maybe that's her ritual.
Must be.
Helps her score more points. Flint Hill with a bucket there. They increase the lead to 3 and become the first team in this game to eclipse double-digit points.
See if the Maroon can follow suit. If they go 2 for 2 from the line here, and they'll be at their season high.
Fate of the universe on the line. Oof. This is the first. That's unfortunate. Second shot coming here.
And the girls varsity basketball team has entered the building, and with them in the stands, this is Episcopal's largest crowd throughout this entire game. And so that's got to be exciting for players on both teams to have this many people watching it.
Absolutely, Hank.
Off the side of the backboard there on the second free throw. And if the Maroon were hoping to hit 10 points, they weren't able to do it there.
Yeah. A lot of energy from the stands now. You love to see it. Oh, Episcopal gets another chance here. Oh, stolen away on a skip pass there by number 11 for Flint Hill. Number 12 brings it up now. Two seconds on the shot clock remaining for Flint Hill. Coach is making it abundantly clear.
And
not really sure what happened there. Oh, it was tipped away, I believe. Oh, violation on Flint Hill. Barely get the shot off, but it doesn't fall. I think that was after the horn blew anyway.
Turnover from the Maroon. Down the street the dogs are barking, and the days are getting dark. As the night comes in a-falling, the dogs will lose their bark. Let's see if these Huskies lose their bark. Shout out Bob Dylan. And the Maroon can only hope.
Very common play, and the scoring explosion here for Flint Hill, as they've got 4 in this quarter, just 0.5 below their average per quarter.
And if they can score 0.5 here, that'd be ideal. Hit their average.
You know, I don't expect they'll be able to score 0.5, Hank.
You never know. The way this game's been going, it seems like that could be possible.
You know, anything's possible in girls JV basketball, Hank. Here comes FlintHill. Some great ball movement there to break out the press. Ooh. Nearly had a great opportunity there, but a little bit loose on the pass.
Stolen by number 4 for the Maroon.
Just barely grabs it before it goes back court. Unfortunate there, goes out of bounds. Ooh. Poked out of bounds there by the FlintHill defender. So you got to wonder what adjustments Hugh Cousy made in the war room at halftime. It really seems like they've been working. Episcopal able to cut the lead by, well, they had whittled it down to 1 point, back up to 5 now. Hank, what do you think he was talking about?
You know, I think Coach Cousy, obviously a student of the game, he definitely studied FlintHill and the way they played in this first half.
Absolutely.
And I think he was just by himself with the team, talking.
Probably handed out some freaking packets, yo.
Probably handing out some freaking packets on how to cut this lead down.
Absolutely. See a lot of paper over there. Fortunately, that style of learning doesn't translate to Cousy's classroom, as he is a much more face-to-face learning kind of guy. I hear he touches students' hearts all the time.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you want students to care, you know, you have to make them care. You can't just hand them a freaking packet, yo.
Absolutely, Hank. Oh, big hit to the face there. An apology from number 14 on Episcopal. That's some good sportsmanship.
Yeah, obviously an accident. She feels bad, and good to see that the two players, nothing boiled over into a fight.
Oh, wow. On the inbounds pass there, number 11 gets an easy bucket. Pushes the lead back up to 7. FlintHill, 6 points this quarter. They've hit their quota. Oh, unfortunate. Episcopal with a good look under the basket there, but it rolls off the back of the rim. Stolen back by FlintHill.
Three. Won't go.
Rebound. Nobody, apparently. Goes out of bounds. Daniel Liu has entered the building.
Danny Dimes, known for his excellent passing ability and vision on the soccer field.
I believe he was he magna cum laude as well?
I believe so.
Really puts the student and student athlete. Puts the athlete and student athlete as well. Puts the student athlete and student athlete.
He epitomizes both facets of the word, of the double word, I guess.
Absolutely. The
2 words.
What's it called when you hyphenate? The phrase, Hank, is, I believe, the word you're looking for.
No, I don't think so.
I believe student athlete is a phrase, Hank.
Nah, can't be.
You know, let me do some research on what Coach Mo would call my eye toy. The third quarter ends there, and Episcopal trails by 7. Same amount they trailed by at the end of the second quarter. Nearly brought it close there, but unfortunately, FlintHill was just able to make it happen there at the end of the third.
Yep.
Phrase. Definition. Small group of words standing together as a conceptual unit. I would say student athlete is a small group of words standing together as a conceptual unit, Hank, wouldn't you?
Not sure.
You know, perhaps you're just trying to get on my nerves, but I don't think there's anything more I can say to you, Hank. It's most definitely a phrase, and you refusing to admit that is just what they call today rage bait. Did some research over there, Hank?
Nope.
If you say so. Manitoba Episcopal High School. Got 8 minutes left to reach double digits here. With 8 points through 3 quarters, they are averaging.
Tricky math.
Hold on, Hank. They're averaging 2 2/3 of a point a quarter.
2.6 repeating.
Or 2.67 for those of you that use.
Rounding.
Yeah. I think I heard another word for rounding the other day. I can't remember what it was, but it was something I had never heard before. I'll do some research on that. FlintHill here after another takeaway.
Speaking of rounding, have you seen the film Rounders? Great film.
Wow, good bucket there from number 5. FlintHill takes their biggest lead of the night. 9 points seems nearly insurmountable here, but you know, anything's possible, Hank. Getting back to your question before, yes, I have seen Rounders. Big fan. It's actually influenced my my Hold'em game.
No good. Good block there from FlintHill.
Yeah, there's been several blocks tonight. A lot of good interior defense from each of these teams. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Nearly a bucket there for the Maroon. Fumbled away there by the Huskies. Good outlet pass. Some subs coming from the Maroon. Ooh, batted out of bounds by number 12 for the Huskies. It will be FlintHill ball following the Episcopal turnover.
Turnover there for the Huskies, and Maroon will have an opportunity here to score 10 points, something they haven't done all season. But I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to happen this game, and it'll be pretty exciting to be here when it does. Good move there from number 23 for the Maroon, but unable to finish.
Good take there from FlintHill. Rebounded by the Maroon. It'll be a jump ball. First one of the game. And it will remain FlintHill ball. Big take there. He's out of bounds on FlintHill. She's not happy. She didn't realize she had her foot on the line. Whistle's blown. She was frustrated, to say the least. Stolen away by FlintHill yet again.
Great job by number 3 to get in the passing lane.
Pushing the pace. And it goes off the rim. Another take. Goes off the rim yet again. It was rebounded by Episcopal. Will be another jump ball. Episcopal's had bad luck following their rebounds of plenty of them have been stolen. They usually have been swarming the rebounder, and it's been rather frustrating. Wow, batted out of bounds by the Maroon. Maroon trail by 9 with just over 4.5 remaining here in the final quarter. You got any hopes that the Maroon might turn this one around, Hank?
You know, I'm a pessimistic guy, Duke, but if anybody can do it, it's this Maroon team, and it's going to take a scoring explosion out of them, but it's definitely possible.
They will have to eclipse their game total in 4 minutes of play here.
Wow. A little bit of animosity there as number 10 gets up from the court. She was shoved down, and she was clearly upset about it. She lost her temper a little bit there. Can't say I blame her.
No, just no place for that in basketball. Especially this late in the game.
Great shot there for number 13 from the Maroon, and they hit 10 points for the first time this season. Man, that is exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge milestone. I think this one will be remembered for a long time, Hank.
Definitely. Stolen. Way up. And it's good! 4 straight points from the Maroon, and they've cut the lead down to 5. This is getting to be a ball game.
Absolutely, Hank. The Maroon had 6 points in a quarter once. And it looks like they've got all the momentum right now. You know, despite trailing by 5, I'm not sure which position I'd rather be in, Hank.
When this Maroon team gets hot, it's scary. I'll tell you that for free.
Ooh,
no good.
Nothing but net there, unfortunately. Wrong side of the rim. Timeout called here by FlintHill. Looking to perhaps slow down the Maroon, maybe put some stuff together. This will be a crucial moment here. The Maroons seem to have gotten their swagger back, as they were looking a little dejected prior to that big explosion in scoring. They need 5 here in 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Wow, stolen away. Big
Shot.
take there. Wow,
another one.
It in.
Number 12 has been great for the Maroon this year, and that really got the crowd pumped up.
That looked
Number 13.
looked like it might have a little bit too much arc on it when you put it up, but just beautiful off the glass. Nice little teardropper.
Just how she drew it up, dude.
Yeah. Oof, travel called. That's unfortunate. The Maroon had a great chance there to cut the lead to 1 on a cut to the basket from number 4. Foul is called once again on the Maroon. That'll be her first.
Another foul there on the Maroon. They've got to be careful.
Perhaps they're of the idea that if they get the Huskies into the bonus early, they'll be forced to shoot free throws, which they don't think they're going to make. However, I'm of the opinion that they have a better chance just playing defense, Hank.
I'd agree with you, Duke.
Perhaps they got a little trigger happy there following their scoring explosion.
Turnover there.
Yeah. As you see, they don't even have to try and steal it. They just get the ball back. Bounce pass here. 23 for the Maroon, takes it up. Wow, entry pass there. Excellent play. FlintHill collapses on it, though, and yet another foul. This time on number 13. Only her second of the game. Hard screen there set by number 3. It looked like it might have been moving as well. Surprised to not see a call there. By the way.
Wide open. Oh, man, that could be the dagger. They pushed the lead to 5, and it's not looking great for the Maroon at the moment.
No, it's really unfortunate. You'd like to see them play lockdown here. Wow, great block there. The travel's called.
Great hustle defense there from number 13. Unfortunate it wasn't even necessary.
Yeah. When I saw her coming down like that, I was a little bit worried that we were going to see a hard collision, but she was able to keep her hands to herself and just get one on the ball, make it happen.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Big take there, just inside the arc for number 4.
Great
Stolen away by 14. Looks up for 13. She makes a move, cuts to the hole. Oh, just falls off. She gets the rebound though, and it'll be a jump ball. I believe the Maroon, it will be Huskies ball. Foul called there. $12 for the Maroon. Will be her second.
Clock winding down, 55 seconds to go, and the Huskies still up by 5. It's going to be hard for the Maroon to overcome this deficit.
Following that turnover, if the Huskies hold out here for the entirety of this shot clock, they don't take any ill-advised shots, I believe the shot clock will turn off. That seems to be the smart thing to do. However, she's good look in the paint for the Huskies, rebounded by the Maroon. Be white ball following a jump ball. I'm not sure how that was called a jump ball, as number 4 for the Huskies was standing out of bounds.
You know what? Maroon has the ball, so I'm not complaining.
Absolutely, Hank. However, that will come into play if there are any more jump balls in this game. Good take by 14. She nearly steals away the rebound, and it'll be Huskies ball yet again.
And with 20 seconds to go, it's at this point in our broadcast, as things don't look too hopeful from the Maroon, that we'd like to thank everybody who's made this production possible. Shout out to our director, Max Niven, and Derek Spears on camera 1, Caroline Benavides on camera 2, Arthur on the graphics, holding it down as always, and finally, our directors, Dr. Gamboa and Coach Luke David, who have made this broadcast possible. Final score is FlintHill Huskies 19, Episcopal 14. Duke, it's been a pleasure.
Absolutely, Hank. As always, thanks for tuning in, y'all.